Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome to Let's Play The Wolf Among Us episode 4. In Sheep's Clothing, I believe, is the episode. Yes, In Sheep's Clothing. There we go. This episode came out quickly compared to the other episodes. About a week or two earlier than I expected, because it seemed like before they were alternating once a month, every other month. The Walking Dead season 2, Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead season 2, Wolf Among Us, alternating back and forth. But even though the episode 3 of The Walking Dead had appeared earlier this month already, boom! Immediately after Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, they dropped episode 4 of the Wolf Among Us, and I'm not really complaining. So we left off Bigby and friends in a not a very happy predicament. Bloody Mary has quickly become one of the main villains, in addition to the Crooked Man / I like to call him the Elusive Man. And who knows what's going to come out of that. I'm just going to get right into it. So let's go.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
Ooh, I'm going to the farm?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
That'd be
I
awesome.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I don't know why they want Crane either. Why does the Crooked Man need Crane?
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Did I do that? Cover
How
for
could you do this to me?
I didn't cover for her.
I finally
guess
see you for who you are.
I just didn't say anything.
Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
Her lips are sealed.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
No. Yep. Spared the Beatles.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay?
Darn
Take
those silver
Crane.
bullets.
Well, this is really a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
I'm actually feeling a little sick today, guys, but I really need to get this done because I'm recording Portal 2 co-op with Mecha tomorrow. So I'm trying to get this over with and done. Well, not over with and done, you know what I mean. Savor it, but even though I'm sick, I don't want it. What the heck? Oh wait, I know. Those of you who've read the... Oh, it's not that. Never mind. Now I see. Oh! That's right, Bloody Mary can teleport between mirrors.
Nasty business.
Or things with
Silver slug
reflections.
deformed and shredded on impact.
Ugh, poor Bigby.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Ugh.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Oh, jeez.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Oof.
Bigby.
Can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Yeah. The arm is the least of your worries, actually.
Please,
compared-
Bigby,
Oh my
don't
gosh,
move
I don't want
it.
to see that.
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged
I don't-
saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
I don't wanna. No, I can't. No. Oh, I have
For
to.
heaven's sake.
Doctor, just do it. Oh!
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do.
Thank you,
Probably
Dr.
better off.
Swinehart.
This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky
Thank
to be
you.
alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps
Hey,
going
Colin.
like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
That's not true. That's not necessarily true. Okay. Ugh.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done
That's
in a
very
minute.
true.
Just please, give us the time.
Aww. Well, I tried.
Hey,
Bigby.
Doc,
I-
how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin,
Yeah.
you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Yeah, you're supposed to be at the
Oh,
farm.
really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Jeez.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time
Yeah.
This
time
time
it's
is
a
no
bit.
joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Yeah.
Miss
Ugh.
White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Yeah, because otherwise the comics won't
I
happen.
will.
Everything that happens in the
Need
comics
rest,
won't
I
happen.
assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Thank you, Dr. Swinehart. The swinehart and the pig. Fitting. Who's that girl on the wall? Or the woman on the wall? Oh, Huff and Puffs? Nope. Alcohol. Yeah.
So-
Painkiller. Painkilling.
How do you, feel?
Not so good. Snow.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Thanks. Actually, I think he looks alright. Well, he
I'm
could
glad
look
you're
better,
not dead.
but... Thank you. I'm glad too. That makes both of us.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Ooh, they're very close to each other right now.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Aww.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Aww.
Were really worried about me?
Aww, look at
Yeah,
that.
you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm
I
just
was
saying,
blocked.
I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all
Colin
get some
blocked.
rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was
Yeah.
a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Aw.
Thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thanks?
You have to thank her for
You're
that.
not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Not really.
Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay, okay.
All
Yep.
I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this?
That's a good
I thought
question.
he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff
no
been
idea.
going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
Oh,
But
okay.
then what do
If you say
prostitutes
so.
have to do with it?
Yeah.
Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
Yeah.
We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So,
I agree with that.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight
Well-
as an arrow.
Well,
Pure
we have to
as
be a little
driven
flexible.
snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters
well-
to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side
I
of
don't
you
think
be
Snow
done,
is
okay?
completely right.
Be done
Like,
and buried, and we
You
can
can't
all
be
move
too
on.
cut and
We
dry.
were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
Either extreme can
There
be
are
bad.
degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you believe him?
Yeah,
I have
do.
been.
Look, Bigby,
Yeah.
I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put
I'll let
shackles
them,
on.
I'll let them figure this out. I'll let them, yeah, fight over me. Let them fight
They'll
over me.
get the job done. Just let them do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay?
Okay,
It's just that
good.
now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
I have been giving you respect, Snow. Come
and
on
this
now.
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
I'm staying out
It
of
keeps
this.
everybody out of trouble.
And what if a
I
Monday
just got
does
shot.
see me,
I
huh?
mean-
I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
just
They know
letting
what
it-
a pig is.
I got
It's
shot.
not the
I'm
end of the
just-
world. Thanks for the support.
What? I didn't deny or
Wolf's
encourage.
residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Buffkin? Who? Who?
Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad
Ah,
from the Puddin' and Pie?
the Little Mermaid.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Are
What do
her
you think
lips
that could be?
not as sealed
Bigby's got
anymore?
an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She
Thanks,
knows something.
Colin.
She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe
Yeah.
she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider
Yeah.
the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me
Alright,
know when you're done with
alright.
Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Probably.
I mean,
yeah.
she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
You're welcome. It'd be cool if we actually went to the farm in this story. I kind of predicted that we would, since they mentioned the farm a bunch of times in the first episode, but I don't know if we're gonna have time. We only have 2 episodes left. Unless we go to the farm in the last episode. If that's where the climax happens. Could be. Hi, Miss Mermaid. So, I'm wondering if that conversation would have been any different if I had not... I think I played a pretty restrained Bigby, all things considered. You know, with most of the things that most of the choices I've made, I think I've been pretty restrained. And, Snow kind of acted like I've been unhinged this entire time. Maybe she's still upset that I didn't burn down the tree in the last episode, but I feel like in that moment the irony is that Snow was the one who was kind of being a little bit unhinged and not Bigby. He was being a bit more restrained, so I don't know.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hey! She's a redhead. She's very pretty. I'm a sucker for redheads, male or female.
Have
And
a
she
seat.
feels... Okay. So...
Are you okay?
Well, thanks for asking.
You
That's very
didn't
sweet
look
of
good
you.
last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Well, I don't know about that. The Tweedles were kinda... didn't really get shot up with silver bullets that were
Huff and
toxic
puffs.
to their bloodstream.
Not many people smoke those.
Chorette. She's so cute. I love the little flower in her hair and everything.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's
Yeah.
not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So
Yeah, I
that
know.
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Yeah, I want to know more about this spell.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the
What?
dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try.
Yeah, loopholes.
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These
Tap your
lips
foot.
are sealed.
She shook her
If I could
head.
answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
There's got to be something else we can say.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
I have to, like, actually
I'm
be
not
more
sure
specific.
how I can.
if she can nod or shake her
Are
head.
you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What
His
I'm
lips are
saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Well, how about Vivian? Is she not
So
a friend?
I hope you're looking after yours.
Is Vivian, like, not her friend? Does that mean she's in on
Are
this
you?
somehow?
Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
She can't.
But your lips are sealed.
She
I'm
wasn't...
sorry if I'm wasting your time.
No, it's
I
okay.
thought
You're
I knew how
trying.
to say it.
Ribbons.
Ribbons.
Faith wore one too.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
That's what Faith said, too.
Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what
It's
it
what
does.
it does. Yeah.
That's why you can't tell me anything.
Yeah.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew it had to do with the ribbon. And the fact that they put it in Faith's mouth told us that that's what it was, that was keeping her lips sealed. That's why the ribbon was in her mouth. It's sort of like a symbol. Yeah, I'm afraid to remove the ribbon or what'll
Can't
happen.
we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
No, because she'll
You
die.
can't. Just stay back.
Yeah, she might die or
can't.
something.
Do that.
Slow
Yeah.
down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
It can't be that simple,
Please.
otherwise she would have done it already.
Don't.
That's why I asked and didn't just do it. I just asked. Knowing the answer already. I
Okay.
already knew the answer.
I
but-
get it.
Okay.
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Bad stuff happens. I know.
I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
I didn't want to comfort her because I thought if I reached out to her, she might freak out again. If I just, went to reach out. Sort of like when I was trying to
Find out
comfort
I came here.
Toad's son,
That's
and he
probably
got scared.
Snow.
No, I think it
Listen.
might be.
Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us?
It's not like we really
I
spent
could
very
be in
much.
a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I have to tell
Please.
Snow though.
Gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. Hey, Snow! She changed her outfit because she was like, "What? What?"
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
One minute.
She knew. You knew I was talking with
I
Narissa.
might have
Come
a new
on.
lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I
Oh.
don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait,
With Beauty
you don't
and
have to
Beast.
go.
So Beauty and the Beast might know something,
That was abrupt.
or Beauty might
One
know.
way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about,
Yeah.
it's in the ribbon.
And she
Yeah.
can't take the ribbon off. Or...
Right.
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Oh.
Okay then. Good work.
Oh.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man?
If you guys remember, I don't remember which video. Maybe it was somewhere in episode 1. I talked about that horror story. That I was, a horror story. As a kid, there was like this book, like scary stories. I think a lot of you might know what I'm talking about, because it was like a middle school level book that had contained a whole bunch of scary stories in it. And I mentioned in that story about this guy and this girl. Like, this girl was like his next door neighbor, and he ended up really liking her, and they got married. But she always wore a ribbon around her head, or around her neck. Always wore a ribbon. He never saw her without one. And then when they got really old, she was on her deathbed, and the boy, or the man, the old man, asked his wife, now that you're in your deathbed, could you please tell me why you're always wearing that ribbon? Because she would never tell him throughout their entire life. And she said, yes, I can finally show you. And when he removed the ribbon, her head fell off. So I didn't I don't know if the writers like took anything from that story, but it's kind of weird. Well, not weird, but I thought that was kind of ironic when Bigby mentioned that, yeah, it was taking off the ribbon that caused the women's necks to get cut off. I didn't think that is what happened, because I didn't think that would play out exactly the same way as the story that I had initially told you guys about in episode 1 of this. So yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting how I kind of predicted way back in episode 1 that I didn't really predict it, but like actually spoke how these girls were getting killed.
Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the crooked man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
She missed the button. You missed the button there, Snow.
We
You
need to
kind of
solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
The elevator's still opened. Well, how convenient.
I have other matters to attend to.
Is that the real Snow? I'm starting to question if that was the real Snow now. Because...
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's
It's
back on me
beast.
now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
Yeah.
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're
Was
wondering
he?
of ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, when you're in a relationship, communication is always paramount. That sounds really cheesy, and I'm not trying to turn this into some after-school special thing, but I think it's very true. The moment you say the words, I don't want to talk about this anymore, that's probably the best time for you guys to talk about an issue. Although there is merit in taking a break, like taking a breather, and then coming back to talk about it, but just make sure that actually happens, because quite often, like, you guys decide to take a break and a breather, and you never get around to coming back and talking about it. And that's really not a good thing either. So, yeah. But at the same time, I understand. These people have been married for decades. Like, several lifetimes. Generations and generations they've been alive and married. And, I mean, they are the longest running marriage of all the fables. So, I'm giving credit where credit is due. They still have their problems. They still have their issues. I'll knock. Don't give me any grief, Beast.
Oh,
Can I come in?
what do
Beast?
you want?
Come on, Beast, don't be
Well?
like this.
You're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Hey, I got
Snow
beat up
sent
too.
me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
That wasn't...
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Alright, let me talk to Beauty.
Can I?
So have you. Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
I never lied to you,
I've had to
Beast.
hear about it all night long from her.
I did not once lie to you this entire
Who is
game. Not once.
Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Yes. Sheesh. Everybody, I cannot win.
It's your
Everybody
pal,
still thinks I'm a
Bigby.
horrible person.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Alright. I still have money from last game.
I really do have the
From last
smallest
episode.
apartment in the woodlands.
I can already
That's really
tell you're going
pretty.
to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he
Talk
went.
about living in the past.
And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was
He was not
one
keeping
little
secrets
thing.
for her. I just didn't get
I want
involved.
to keep fighting about